Hey pups, Arby here, and just to get this out of the way, the pic before you is an illustration of the song Pity Party with my she-wolf OC Aya at her birthday party with everything gone wrong and with no one there to celebrate with her. And unfortunately, I don't have a story time involving birthdays or pity parties of my own, so instead, I'll be reviewing Melanie's film/album K-12. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest here, the film itself is beautifully made and wonderfully awesome. This is something you can expect from Melanie because she has a vision like many other artists and directors. Of course, she plays as her character Crybaby, and she gains a few friends through the film. If you have yet to watch it, I'll provide the link in the description, and I highly recommend you check it out. And not only am I a huge fan of Melanie's music, but also her skills in directing and video making. Fair warning, I spoiled the ending. If you haven't seen it, go see it right now. Okay, you back? Good. Now I can continue. The fact the film is very much like her previous music videos and album back in 2016, 2017 is pretty much similar to a coming-of-age story involving the character Crybaby and her friends going to this school that appears to be brainwashing students with whatever they can. Injections, hypnosis, etc. And as you would expect, the villains appear to be the school officials, teachers, principals, the principal's son, and the son tries to trap the students during the dance, and Crybaby manages to stop him and free everyone from the school and the brainwashing. And an angel named Lilith, who keeps on appearing in the film, also appears near the end, and everyone is about to go with her, with one of Crybaby's friends asking, "Aren't you coming?" And the film ends right there, with Crybaby unsure if she would go with her friends or not. Now the songs themselves are very interesting and well written like the Crybaby album, but to be frank, I do prefer Crybaby rather than K-12 as an album. K-12 as a film is amazing, and there are a few songs that I enjoy on K-12, and it's the following: Nurse's Office, Wheels on the Bus, Strawberry Shortcake, Orange Juice, and Teacher's Pet. Be it I have a specific preference to Melanie's songs depending on her album, I do prefer some of her songs more than others. Just like with her music videos, Melanie doesn't fail to disappoint with this film. I absolutely love the cinematography the film brought. The film itself was premiered in select theaters, but I felt like it should have been shown in all theaters around the world. Now that'd just be my opinion on the film itself, but the way Melanie brings out the visuals in her music videos and other projects, and has always had set on all of them, is heavily respectable. And this one is one of the main reasons why she's one of my favorite music artists. The album itself, like I said before, I prefer Crybaby over to K-12 as an album. I'm not saying the songs have downgraded to be bad. I think it's good, but some of the songs didn't really stick with me, other than the ones I mentioned earlier. One of the main things I like about K-12 is that it's similar to how most people see the school system as brainwashing to some of the students. Now, that might be the case with some schools, and that's how majority of people feel, but the way Melanie portrays it is pretty much how a lot of people feel in regards to today's education and how it was back then. Some of the teachers and principals are horrible to people who see some students who are just being kids and teens as disgusting crotch goblins and horrific demons, when some of them are being good kids, while the bad kids get away with a shit ton of shit that they shouldn't even get away with in the first place. Now me as a person, I was a relatively good student, or tried to be. Didn't smoke, didn't drink, didn't party, didn't get knocked up, but at the same time, I struggle with my grades every now and again. But with some kids and teens, that ain't the case. Sure, some of them are good students, but sometimes the teachers can't take it out on them, and heck, favor bad students over the good ones. In some cases, it can be vice versa for no reason at all. And don't get me started on bullying. Whether or not a bully student is good or bad, a teacher can still favor them over students and take it out on a bully's target. That aside, the songs of the album and the film are still good, but I do like some more than others. The film itself was beautiful, and it felt like a Tim Burton fairy tale. I like Melanie's style of filming, song and music writing, and I happily give the film a whopping 10 out of 10. For the album, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. While the film was perfect, and the album is only 9.5, I still think the album itself is wonderful, even though I don't like all the songs. It may take me some getting used to for the songs, to give them a listen about 1,000 times, If the video is still going, enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the outro because my review of K-12 is complete, so just enjoy the speed drawing.